So we are live, people. I'm back with a fresh trim. It's about time we got that trim. I mean, my hair wasn't too long, but I like to get a trim every 2 months, sometimes even less. But it been over 2 months since I got the last trim, and yeah, I like to keep this style nice and short, nice and sharp with the shape up. But yeah, we have got the trim, but less on that. We're going to talk about a lot today, but mainly about the Arsenal Spurs thing. The game has been postponed. We don't know when the match is going to be played, but we do know that it's been postponed, and I'll get into my thoughts in a little while, or very shortly indeed. But before I do that, can you all like the video? Can you all subscribe, share the thing? Do everything you can. Every little helps. Yeah, shout out Tesco. Every little helps for this thing I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 300, and then from there hopefully build it. I'm trying to. My aim, it's going to be hard, but my aim is to hit 1K this year. Is that possible? I hope it is possible. Look, we will do our best. We'll do our best to get there, and if we can get there, that would be great. And it takes you guys to help me get there. All the support I've had from people, League Gunner, troops, shout out them because they supported the thing a lot. And yeah, it takes a lot of courage to come on camera and give your opinion, especially when your opinion is it's controversial, especially of a young man like me, because most young fans in the Arsenal fan base, I don't want to try and diss them, but most young fans in the Arsenal fan base are their standards are very low. Like I said, can you blame them? No, because we've been brought up listening to mediocrity. So yeah, look, it is what it is. But I'm gonna give my thoughts on the Spurs Arsenal thing and my opinion on what I think of it being called off. But yeah, big up everyone in the chat. Big up Delboy Gunner TV. Go subscribe to Delboy Gunner TV. You can go and watch his channel. He recently done a stream with Jez. Quality stream, mate. Because that Jez, man, if there's one guy who knows shit about the club, then it's that guy. Jez is he knows his stuff. So yeah, big up yourself, Delboy, big up Jez. You can also go and watch the watch alongs on Northside's channel. Me, Delboy, Northside. Yeah, we have a laugh on those because those are funny. Like honestly, literally, like it's hard to get through the games, and now we'll be kicking off that, especially with that Shaka thing. But having them two with me, it helps. It's like Delboy said it. It's like therapy. It is like therapy. So yeah, big up Ria in the chat. She says hello, Big Josh. Sorry, I'm assuming it's a she. Hello, Big Josh. How are you doing? I'm good. How are you? I haven't spoken to you in a little while. But do you like the trim? But yeah, how are you, mate? I'm good. Done a lot of work today because I got A levels. But yeah, we're doing the stream now. But yeah, big up yourself. Big up AJ in the chat. Good evening, Josh. Big up yourself. Hope you're well. Big up the trio, you Northside Double. Yeah, nah, that's a good trio we're forming right there. We've done a few play ratings on this channel. We've done the watch alongs on Northside's channel. We would have had a watch along tomorrow, which I was looking forward to, but the game's called off, and I'm not going to hesitate for any longer. I'm just going to give my thoughts on that. As you know, Arsenal appealed to have the game postponed, and the Premier League have accepted it. So the game is now postponed. Like I said, we don't know when the game will be played. Loving the trim. Have a good video. Speak to you later, mate. Big love. Big up to yourself. Glad you like the trim. Yeah, it is nice. It is nice. A trim. It's amazing what a trim can do. But Jamino, Big up Josh. Big up yourself, Jimino. Always a real one. One's looking fresh with the trim. Come on, it's about time. It's about time I got the trim. You know, the fade. The fade's looking good. The hairline's looking good. Come on. Good evening, Jimino. They shouldn't be counting the injuries and suspensions. Well, I'm going to build off that. I think that, look, injuries and suspensions are not a reason to get a game called off. But it's the rules. If it is the Premier League rules, if you don't have enough players, then the game will get called off. Then you can get the game called off. Arsenal simply just follow those rules. I don't think it's Arsenal's fault as much. I think it's more, I blame more the governing board and the Premier League for having those rules in place. Because look, if Tottenham, I'm sure Tottenham would have appealed as well if they had as many players out as we did. I know they have Son out. I think Ndombele's out, but it's nowhere near the scale of players we have out. We have Smith Rowe out, Tomiyasu out, all the players at AFCON. We have Xhaka out, which I think is a good thing. I ain't complaining about that. Yeah, we have a lot of players out. Odegaard out, so that's another one. But we only have one COVID case. And I think the rule should be you have to have, let's say, at least 8 COVID cases to get a game called off. I think that should be the rule. Something like that. Injuries and suspensions are not a good reason. If you have injuries and suspensions, it's part of the game. You should instead have to rely on your youth team. It's harsh, but it's part of the game. But I ain't complaining. I can't lie. I ain't complaining anymore. As much as I wanted the game to go ahead, I think it's a dub. It's a dub at the end of the day because we would have had to play that game with a very weak squad, and I don't think we would have won. I said 2-1 Spurs to League Honor when I did my fan cam. Go check that out. But yeah, literally, I think it's a dub. But one thing I will say, Arsenal fans, you are hypocrites, aren't you? And I'm not having a go at you, but when it was Liverpool, you man were crying your eyes out, including me. I wasn't crying, but as in I wasn't too angry, but I wasn't happy that the game was called off. But that was more because they had false positives. That I get. However, now all the Arsenal fans are giving it. And Best, you know that Don Best on Twitter, he's a mug, mate. Honestly, chat shit. But excuse my language, sorry. Yeah, he's a mug. But he I'll show you this. Yeah, when the Liverpool game was called off, he tweeted injuries and suspensions. Liverpool, sorry, I'll read this full tweet out. Liverpool want the game to be postponed because they have 3 players out with COVID, 3 players out through AFCON, and the rest out through injuries. What a joke. Go read his tweets now, yeah? Go read his tweets now. But anyway, look, I'm not gonna lie. It is a dub for Arsenal. It is a dub for Arsenal because we were weak. We are very weak. But I'll say this again: injuries and suspensions should not get a game called off. I was looking forward to the game. I know we had players out, but I was excited for it. I was up for it. But at least now we can get a rest. Thursday. We need to be on it. We need to be on it. But big up everyone in the chat. Big up AJ. Josh, you looking good, bro. Thank you very much. 12 likes. Yeah, up the likes, people. Come on, up the likes. Get those likes up. We can hit 20. If we can hit 20 likes on this stream, that would be good. So yeah, get the likes up. Best is the worst Arsenal fan or no? I won't say the worst, yeah, but there's a few on Twitter who are they annoy me. They annoy me. Best. Patrick Timmins is another one, and yeah, there's a lot like that. Babs, that guy Babs, he is. I'm not even going to get into it, but I know. He's young, but he really is one of them fans who he's a hypocrite as well. But yeah, I'm not here to beef people. I'm not here to roast people. Funny Arsenal want a game called off. Everyone bitches. I hate it also, by the way. But when Liverpool pulled a fast one, no one batted an eyelash. Fuck them hypocrites. Okay, yeah, you fuck them hypocrites. Look, I agree with what you're saying. I think the Liverpool thing, it was a bit dodgy from Liverpool. They didn't. We generally do have players up, so I think. But however, Arsenal fans who are saying that they shouldn't get games off for injuries and that. Well, that's what you're saying now. You're literally saying cancel the game because you got too many players out. No, I think the game should have gone ahead, and we might have had to put a few youth players in there. But it is what it is. We just have to deal with it. I know because it's a North London derby, people don't want to lose that game, so they think, yeah, we can't get that game played. And I'm from an Arsenal perspective, I fully understand why Arsenal have gone and appealed it. I fully understand why Arsenal have gone and appealed it. But I just think that I don't know. We could have had the play your youth because I think Tierney would have been fit. We could have played Ramsdale, Chambers, Holding, Gabriel, Tierney. Then we could have played White as a DM or Chambers as a DM because Chambers won Player of the Season at Fulham. Look, this is not my first team in any way, but we just have to make up. We should have just had to deal with it. I think we should have just put it out there anyway. I'm not saying from an Arsenal perspective. I'm saying from the league's perspective. Literally, like it's one rule for Liverpool. Sorry, no. From an Arsenal fan's perspective, Liverpool aren't allowed to do it. But when it's us, you can't say anything. And yeah, but I think so Chambers and then Lokonga or White, one of them two at CDM and the other one at right back. Then Lacazette at Cam, Martinelli, Saka, and Nketiah. Saka was out, bringing Amari Hutchinson, bringing someone. I don't care. Look, at the end of the day, injuries and suspensions should not get a game called off. But now all the rival fans are crying. It is what it is, isn't it? And all the rival fans are crying. I think it's a dub. I'm not happy with it, but at the end of the day, it is a dub. We've got the game called off. I wanted the game to go ahead, but I'm looking at it now. It is what it is. You have to accept it, and it does benefit us. And all the rival fans crying, you can cry. So yeah, it is what it is. Big up yourself. 14 likes. Good evening, the Chronicle. I was happy to play Sunday. Yeah, me too. But now that it's not, I'm also a bit relieved because AJ, it's too cold out there today. Minus 33 out here. Big up yourself, fresh trim. Come on. You know the fresh trim? My barber's elite. That guy won UK's freshest fade. Yeah, the fade is on point. The shape up is on point. I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but you know, I do love a fresh trim. You're in North Bay or Sudbury, I guess. Yeah, big up Sentiment FC, man. Real one in the chat. Hypothetical crybabies with a victim mentality. Joker fan base. Yeah. It is true. That's that part you said about victim mentality. That's I agree with you there. We're always the victims. But I will say, like I said, it's done now, and it is funny to see all the rival fans crying. I do love to see rival fans crying. Josh, you are so young, and I'm only 22 years, but we care about the club 100%. 22 years. You're quite young yourself, though. I'm 17, but your 22 years is fairly young as well. Big up. This is Luca's life, man. I hope you're doing well. He says, I blame fan base. Yeah, it's part. I blame the fans, but I think it's more the league. I think the league and the governing board, the rules in place, you shouldn't be allowed. At the end of the day, Arsenal just followed the rules. They appealed, and the Premier League granted it. It's more the Premier League. But I blame the fans now who are being hypocrites and who are saying yes and celebrating it. I don't think it's something to celebrate because remember we were all crying when it happened to us. But then the rival fans that are crying now, it's also nice to see. I'm not trying to start beef with anyone, no? Because I've had a few friends who are Tottenham fans, him in particular, not happy about it. The crying, literally crying, keep crying, mate. But I was agreeing with you, Rafe. I literally said I was agreeing with you when I said it shouldn't have been called off. I blame the fan base, really do, because we moaned about Liverpool game called off. Yeah, it's true. But however, I think when Klopp came out and talked about false positives, that was wrong. There's definitely some crap going on there. And Arteta himself hasn't been moaning, and Arsenal themselves haven't been moaning. They just done what they were allowed to do. They appealed it. The fans and the league are the ones who you should be more annoyed with. 80 to 90% of fan base are a joke. You are a real one, Josh. Thank you very much. Look, I'm glad you think that. I don't really agree with most Arsenal fans, which is why I'm going to grow slower than a lot of people. Because if I was sitting here right now saying what everyone wants to hear rather than what I actually think, then that would be easy to grow. But you have to keep it real. The McChronicle says, Kusan just as bad law. That basically is parallel to North Bay. Big up Sentiment FC. Wish everyone would stop crying, do their jobs, and get on with it. Edu Arteta, per Mertesacker, you have failed in your duties to the club. Yeah, I agree with you there. This is where I will blame Arteta and Edu for, and I'll come on to this in a bit. It's the fact that we haven't recruited anyone. The fact that we let Maitland-Niles go. That's where I will blame them for. But I don't blame them for appealing because they had every right to appeal. Because the rules of the Premier League and the board are technically right, but I disagree with them. Stay safe in those cold weather. Arsenal are not helping. Yeah, it is cold out here. I mean, where are you guys from in the chat? Kasana, the Chronicle, because it's probably colder where you are. It is cold in London, though. I blame our fan base in a way because we moaned about Liverpool game to be called off first time, but it is what it is. Means, do you think this will affect Arsenal top 4 hopes? I think it will do our top 4 hopes better because when we play Tottenham, we'll have a full strength team hopefully, but they will have Son, so yeah, that's another disadvantage there. But I don't know. Yeah, here's what it is. Like we'll see. Josh, you are on the right path as a true Arsenal fan. You are the future of the club in good hands with fans like you and me around. 100%. If we can get more young fans who actually say it as it is, don't get sucked into all this PR nonsense and actually keep it real. There's not many out there. But yeah, it is nice to see. I mean, there's a few I know that I speak to that are my friends, or I have a lot of friends who also annoy me. Not annoy me because of their football opinion and the way they talk. But yeah, it is what it is. It's a garbage rule in getting games called off, and Arsenal took advantage like every other team. End of story. Yeah, we took advantage of it. Again, the rule is in place. Arsenal simply just took advantage of it. Like I said, I blame the rules, the Premier League, the boards. I blame the fans. I don't blame them, but it's annoying now how they were all moaning about it. But when it was Liverpool, yeah, but it's like I said, it is nice to see rival fans upset. Salute to you, Josh. Yeah, big up yourself, Sentiment FC, man. Yeah, big up the Rat Army as well. Shout out Lee Gunner. Big up Lee Gunner every time, man. Have a lot. He always has time for me. Always putting my channel out there, promoting me. So yeah, big up him. There is no better time to play Spurs, by the way. Are you talking about now, or yeah, because now it's a very good time to play them, but for them, it's also the best time to play us. So yeah, it is a bit. We're from Canada. Big up for yourself from Canada, man. That's crazy that people from Canada are watching me. Yeah, big up yourself. Gee, yeah, it must be freezing out there. It must be freezing out there, Canada. So yeah, big up yourselves. Yeah, I'm glad that I've got a few global gooners watching. If we can expand that even more, yeah, that would be great. Like I said, everyone watching now, there's 13 of you watching. Please do smash the likes, comment, share the thing, subscribe. Yeah, let's try and get 15 likes, 15 to 20 likes. I'll be happy. But do subscribe as well. Like I said, send this to your friends, family, anyone. Every little helps. Kasana is from Montreal. I'm from Toronto. We were both under extreme wind chill warnings last night. Oh, okay. Well, that's crazy. Nothing like what's going on here. So stay warm. Get the heaters up. Get the gloves. Get the hats, the scarves. Do whatever you need to do to stay warm, I guess. But big up yourselves. In my view, we need Overmars in Edu job and Ten Hag in Arteta's job. Then this club is in a better place. I agree with you there. Ten Hag, I would take Ten Hag any day. I would take. I said this. Lee Gunner, Graham Potter, is a better manager than Arteta. Prove me wrong. Hey Josh, big up yourself, static man. Always a real one again. Sentiment FC, we are short 2 players for first team to make up the 15. We could feel Patino and Hutchinson. Oh, Hutchinson, I think you mean. Well, I think you spell it right. Excuse me. But and Salah, that the prawn sandwich brigade journals and Twitter twats are gassing up Hale End. Play the kids. Yeah. I agree with you there. In these situations, as much as it hurts you, because you don't want to, like I said, you don't want to lose this game. But sometimes you just have to do what you got to do. And like I said, I don't blame Arsenal in particular. I don't blame Arsenal specifically, but I blame the rules in place and I blame the fans who are moaning and moaning and moaning. But it is what it is now. So you just have to accept it, move on, and the game will get played when it gets played. Josh, I'm furious that this has happened. The timing is beyond disgraceful. Yeah, it is, and it's also not nice for the people that are going to the game, people that are coming from far to get told the day before that the game's getting postponed. It's annoying. Like, it's just I don't like the fact, and they've done it quite a lot of times where they put it out there, but they put it out there literally a day before the game. Sometimes they've done it the morning before the game. It's crazy. Like, it's not fair for the fans who are going. So they need to stop doing that. Project Youth, Arteta said. Why is he not trusting the youth man then? Are we scrapping the project? Yeah, I agree with that. Literally, it's a great point. Project Youth, but we can't play the youth. But I'm gonna say this again. I don't blame Arsenal for that. I blame the rules in place. The rules in place, they need to change because clubs are going to keep doing this. Anytime they have a few injuries, we can't play the game. Get over it, because injuries are part of the game. The AFCON, that's all part of the game. Like Lee said in the podcast yesterday, those clubs thinking they better than us, cancelling everybody's plans. Use your academy, Caramba. I agree with what you said. Literally 100%. Everyone going to the game would feel it's frustrating for them because it's like they don't really think about the fans, as in the fans who are going. So yeah, it is what it is now. But yeah, we just have to accept it, move on. I don't know when the game will get played. Hopefully they're at Arsenal soon. It would be great if we could have all our players back for that game and some new signings in. Arsenal need to get some signings in now because I'm getting annoyed. They are just taking their time with it, and it's about time we actually went out and acted and were proactive for once. Josh, thank you. You're a real one too, man. Keep working hard, bro. You're doing great. Static, man. Thank you very much. It's nice to get comments like that. I'm just an Arsenal fan, giving my opinion. If you like it, that's cool. If you don't like it, that's great as well. But don't just cuss me. Tell me why you don't like it. Challenge me. I want to be challenged. Lee Gunner said it. He likes being challenged. It's part of football. It's part of football talk. So if you want to challenge me. Go ahead, because I don't. If everyone just sat there and agree with me, it would just be repetitive. If people come on and challenge me, then yeah. Big up SVT TV, man. Go subscribe to SVT TV. Another real one in the chat. Hope you're well. Big up AJ, Josh, Bosuma. Oh, Basuma. I think you mean Basuma. Basuma is the perfect transfer for me. I agree. Basuma. Yes, Basuma. I would take him. Talks about this, but Gamara's done. But again, he's not got the Premier League experience. Wijnaldum would be another signing that I'd take over Gamara's or who is it? Arthur. I'm not too convinced on this Arthur Don. But Basuma or Wijnaldum, those two there in midfield, that would be great. But at this rate, I'd take anyone. At this rate. So what are we doing with this postponement? Taking a 5-minute breather for the second leg, or waiting for Xhaka to get back, because the team will still be the same next Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. I don't know, because I'm not sure. The Xhaka thing, I hope we're not doing that. I don't think we are doing that. I genuinely do think we are weak in terms of squad depth. And again, we have every right to appeal because the rules are in place. Change the rules and then maybe we won't appeal. But I don't know what we're going to do. Hopefully the game gets played soon, because I was really looking forward to this game. Yeah, I was really looking forward to this game. But yeah, like it's actually mad. Good evening, Stephen. Big up AJ by Hotel Moscow. Yeah, I know I struggle to read. Yeah, good for you, mate. If you want to laugh about it, you can laugh about it, mate. But yeah, I do actually struggle with that. So if you wanna put those comments in, then put those comments in. Can't wait for Xhaka as we need to play 3 games. Hey, we can't because we need to play the Burnley game. We need to play the Wolves game. I think there's an international break in between, but yeah, I hope. Look, Xhaka is gonna walk back in as soon as as soon as he can. Literally, he's gonna walk back in as soon as he can. You know he is. He's out right now, but you know as soon as his suspension's done, he's straight back in the team. Literally straight back in the team. Honestly, like this Xhaka guy, hey, he's. I'm done with him, man. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him. Like honestly, I'm sick of him. But what do I know? Um, uh, but I just don't get how a player can can make as many mistakes he can and just get a free pass. But I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into any detail about it because I've gave my opinion about it. Well, Odegaard has COVID, so he could recover by second leg. Also, Smith Rowe is back in full training. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think Odegaard will be back for the Liverpool game, hopefully, and Smith Rowe as well, Tomiyasu as well. I hope they are they are back. We'll see. We'll see. Excuse me with this. Excuse me with this name. I'm gonna do my best. Genie. Okay, okay. I know what you're talking about. Genie Wijnaldum and Yves Yves Yves. Okay, okay. So he's talking about Genie Wijnaldum and Yves Bissouma. Genie Wijnaldum and Yves Bissouma would be my 2 picks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think those two. I like the sound of those two. But I don't know if we'll actually go for them. I don't know if we'll go for Basuma. I mean, it doesn't look like we're interested. I don't know. I don't know why because he's the one I'm looking at. Like I want him. Even Wijnaldum, I want him as well. But we'll see. To get him back, this is a joke. If he had sold AMN Maitland-Niles without replacement, we'd have the midfield for Thursday's game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's something I'm gonna go on to. Literally, I'm gonna go on to that. But Josh, don't worry about your reading. I am dyslexia, so I know what. Yeah, look, I actually have both. I have dyslexia and dyspraxia, so I try to get around it. But if people want to cuss me for not being able to read, I don't really care. It's up to them. I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. If I need to take a little bit more time to read out comments, then that's cool. I will read your comment. But yeah, big up yourself, AJ. Stop hating, get lost. Yeah, these people. I mean, it is what it is. Like you're gonna get hates. Like people are gonna come in and hate. I'm not phased by it. Literally, my dad was saying to me, are you sometimes you get comments about that aren't very nice. I told him I couldn't care. I honestly do not care. I'm being genuine. I don't care what people think. people don't like me, then that's cool. Don't watch me. If people like me, like you guys here, you're real ones. Then that's why you're watching. Arteta is playing time right now. Yeah, look, we'll see what happens with this thing. We will see what happens. Like, I hope we can get through the second leg, and I hope the Spurs game gets played soon. So we'll see. Hotel Moscow, I'd like to see you go on camera and do the same. Josh is 100 times better than you. Unbelievable. Yeah, look, people that want to hate. This is why I respect Lee Gotti, yeah. Every time there's a hater in his chat, yeah. Every time there's a hater in his chat, he puts the link in the chat. They don't come back. They do not come back. They go out into hiding. He literally says, "Come on and chat to me then." They don't come back, and that's the same with this Hotel Moscow guy. He's not gonna come back because I blocked him. But the point is, most of these haters, when you actually call them out, they don't actually come back. So yeah, Marcel transfer ban. Any hope of getting Guendouzi back? He is a free agent at the end of this season. We're not getting Guendouzi back, my friend. Literally, we ain't getting the background. We ain't getting him back. Sorry, he ain't coming back. He's got an option to buy. It's another player that we all can see is a top player. Can be a top player, but Arteta's just binned them off again. But my point is, how come Xhaka gets chance after chance, but Guendouzi, one thing he does, he's gone. He doesn't get a chance. It's literally crazy. Like, I don't understand it. I do not understand it. It's frustrating, and I'm sure all you fans are frustrated. Before I read more comments, I'm just gonna talk about the fact: why the hell have we sold Ainsley Maitland-Niles when we knew we were gonna be in this problem? We knew about AFCON and we knew about injuries. Injuries happen every season. We knew about AFCON before the season started. So why didn't we do something about it? Why didn't we have a signing ready to come in for January, let's say? Why have we loaned Ainsley Maitland-Niles out? I do not understand. These are the decisions that annoy me. These are the things that frustrate me because they don't make any sense. They do not make any sense. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Like, we bought the wrong one from Brighton. We did buy the wrong one. 50 mil on Ben White. We could have kept Saliba, gone and spent. Here you go, 50 mil Basuma. But yeah, Edu's doing his thing. Honestly, Dunk and Basuma are the two good players at Brighton. Dunk, I like Dunk. I was watching the Brighton Palace game last night. Brighton were pretty solid at the back. Dunk looked good. I know Jamino and Delboy are big fans of Shane Duffy. Big up the Irishman then, but yeah, Dunk is good. Basuma is just someone I don't get why we haven't gone for. I don't understand. But Josh, what would satisfy you this month for Arsenal bringing in players and selling players? Vlahovic, I heard we bid for. We'll see if that goes through. But midfielder-wise, I said it. At least two midfielders. Basuma, Wijnaldum, they would be perfect. But we ain't going to get them. So, yeah. But selling players, Kolasinac for me is one. Cedric is another one. Because we have Chambers. We don't need two backup right backs. Cedric, for me, right now we need him. But yeah, Cedric would be one I'll get rid of. Kolasinac, definitely. Apparently, we're trying to offload Murray. Won't be against that, but we don't have much depth right now to do that. I don't know. Don't worry about those clowns. Just do your things. We're here to progress. Yeah. I don't. Like I said, I'm not phased by it. I really don't care if people. Thank you for watching. Thank you for getting the views up. Josh Lee has the sledgehammer ready in the background too. I'm kidding. Yeah. He's always ready to. He just knows how to silence these clowns. Like honestly, Josh, I feel like Thursday will make or break our season. So bring it on. I'm excited for that game. I'm gonna be there. I'll be supporting. Come on, I think we can get the job done. I will do my preview, but I think we have a chance, And yeah, let's go into that game with no fear because we got a very good draw from Liverpool with 10 men. Let's go and go to that final and give Chelsea a good test. We can beat Chelsea in finals. We've done it the last 2 times we played. No, Baku was in between, but the last 2 times we played them in domestic finals, we got the better of them. So, fresh haircut. Yes, you big up J. Cole. It is a fresh trim. About time, but yeah, it's nice when you have a fresh trim. Marseille, the team. Okay. Marseille. I think the football team. I appreciate that sentiment. Thank you for doing that because I was struggling to pronounce that. Marseille, the team, Guendouzi and Saliba currently are now on a transfer ban for whatever reason. Oh, okay, I didn't actually know that, but yeah, no, that's yeah. Well, I don't know. Does that mean they can't get Guendouzi? Because if hey, I don't think Arteta will keep him, but if we can get Guendouzi, I'd hope so. I've just seen in the chat. Come on. Hey, let's go and let's go and see this right now. Yes, come on. No. Yes, come on. United have fumbled it. Come on. United have fumbled it. I'm going to share the screen. Yes, come on, people. I'm going to zoom in it so you can see. It is 2-2. And Coutinho has scored on his debut. United in the mud. United in the mud. Na. Yeah, this does do the Premier League table. Come on, United, man. Like these men are just king bottlers, aren't they? They know how to bottle a game. They really do know how to bottle a game. Yeah, it's lovely to see. Anyway, enough of that. But yeah, that is great to see that United are fumbling on. But fraud Teta is clueless. Hey, we've been saying it for a long time, but all the Arteta-ins will keep backing this guy. Guendouzi was a baller. I want him playing again. But Arteta had no same for William Saliba. Yeah, look, he's inconsistent. He's inconsistent with players. Saliba, Guendouzi, get out. Torreira, get out. Maitland-Niles, to an extent, get out. Ozil, get out. Aubameyang, out. But Granit Xhaka, the free pass, because he ain't got nothing. He's definitely got something on Arteta, though. I heard the Don. Yeah, the Don. He's not a Don, mate. You are not a Don. But you call yourself a Don. Bloody Malteser. No, I'm only joking. Why do you call yourself a Don? I heard the Don say. I've actually spoke to Robinho. I spoke to him after the. I spoke to him at the protest, and I spoke to him after the Villa game. He came across a nice guy, but from what I've heard and what I saw, the Claude thing is very quick to get rid of you. Even if you're a loyal worker of his or something. But I heard the Don say Smith Rowe is better than Son. I'm not gonna go into that, man. Good evening, Static. Villa have just I saw that, man. League on Eclipse. Why is your channel called League on Eclipse? I'm gonna send this to League on right now. Because why is your channel called League on Eclipse, and does he know about that? But who do you think will get top 4, Josh? I think City will win the league. Liverpool will finish 2nd. Chelsea will finish 3rd, and Spurs will finish 4th. Anyway, so Kolasinac, bring Zakaria from Munchen Gladbach and 2 other CMs. Yeah, Zakaria, I like him as well. He's another baller. Another guy I take. Zakaria is a 5 mil part a type of midfielder, a lanky Kante. Yeah, look, I've seen him. He looks decent. 15 likes. Yeah, come on, big up everyone. Let's get to 15 likes, or unless we're already there. If we're already there, then big up to everyone who was liked the thing, subscribe to the thing, and yeah, we grow together. Coutinho just scored for Villa. Quality player. Yeah, he's quality, man. And I said a move to the Prem will revitalise him. And it's done that. YNOT is right. Who's YNOT? Oh, okay. Sentiment FC. Marcel is banned for the next 2 windows. Hopefully, we keep Guendouzi then. Please, Arsenal. I don't think we will, but hopefully we do. Look, we are going to wrap this up, people. I'm going to read out the last few comments, and then we're going to wrap it up. Well done, Coutinho. AJ hello, I can't see your comments. I can see his comments. So, yeah, his comments are coming in. Here he's now. The problem is the RTR in will be happy any kind of European football, so Arteta's job is safe. Yeah. If we get 7th, he's going to keep his job. If he gets 4th, he'll keep his job. If he gets 8th, who knows? I mean, he was 16th at one point, remember, and he didn't get sacked. Here's what it is. Josh, there are many bad channels using Lee Gunner's name to do ridiculous things. There is a channel called Lee Gunner Exposed. Tell him. Yeah, I've seen the Lee Gunner Exposed. He knows about that one. I don't think he knows about this one. But yeah, I don't get why. It's just a bit sad that you make a channel of someone. Unless if they've given you permission and you've asked them, fair enough. But I don't know. 14 likes, one more to get it to 15 likes, everyone. Yes, come on, like the thing. Please like the thing. Anyone watching on playback, like the thing. Anyone watching on playback, remember, leave a comment. Anyone watching on playback, go subscribe. Do everything to help promote the channel. And yeah, Josh, great show. Thank you, Stack, and big up yourself, man. A loyal guy. Another loyal guy, Jamino, my guy, Jamino, back again. Hello again, Josh. Hello yourself. Look, we're going to wrap this up. And I've enjoyed the stream. Big up to everyone in the chat. We've had a load of comments. So it's been good. It's helped the flow of the stream. 16 likes. Big up everyone who's liked the thing, man. But anyone watching now, anyone watching on playback, my Twitter and Instagram links are in the description. Please go and check it out. Go and follow me on Instagram. Go and follow me on Twitter. And yeah, please do help grow the channel. Like the video, share the thing, subscribe, comment, whatever. But I'll just read these few comments out. Josh, who do you think has a better squad between us, Chelsea, and Man U? Well, I'm throwing us out the picture. Between Chelsea and Man U, I think, funny, as bad as it sounds, I think Man U have more talented players in this squad, but Chelsea have a better squad depth and a better squad. But yeah, I think Lee Gunner Clips is a fan of Lee's looking at his channel. Yeah, no, I know that, but I'll tell Lee just in case, in case. But I didn't block him. He wasn't hating or anything. He was putting in a nice question, but I just don't get why people make channels of other people. When's your next live stream, Josh? Wednesday for the preview for the Liverpool game. But Lee Gunner Clips has a clear Pepe hate. Yeah, I don't know, man. If you're Lee Gunner Exposed, that channel. It's a bit sad, isn't it? Lee Gunner Clips. I mean, I still don't get why people make channels of other people, but you're not hating. So yeah, but I will ask Lee Gunner about it. I'm a Chelsea fan. Yeah, big up yourself. But on that note, people, like I said, all my links for all my socials are in the description. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and yeah, big up everyone in the chat. Big up everyone watching on playback, and I'm out. Safe.